What is going on, peeps? All right, look, there, I told you guys, I'm telling you, I'm feeling pretty confident about my picks lately. So, in addition to something, okay, I tell you what, let's get into this a little bit. So, first of all, a disclaimer: I am not an attorney, a tax advisor, or a financial advisor. Please consult with the real professionals. The following is my opinion, and my opinion only based on my own research. I will share the information that I find with you and encourage you to read and listen to it and form your own opinion before making any decisions. Okay, now having said that, look, we've been playing around with some fun things. Oh, yep, gotta do it. For those you don't know, I got a Facebook group with the same name as my YouTube channel, Pimpy's Investment Chat. I will leave a link in the description and I will encourage you to come join us. In here, we talk about everything from the Iraqi dinar, the Vietnam dong, gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, and other investments as well. It's free to join, and I encourage you to do so. If you have any questions, just come through here and post them, and people will respond, okay? So just letting you know. Also, a lot of you have been asking me where to buy cryptocurrencies. And I told you I will leave a link in the description. It will take you to Coinbase. Just for joining, if you follow the link, it'll give you 10 free dollars. And after you join, if you scroll down, you will see that there's a little box that says earn cryptocurrencies. You can get up to about $160 of free cryptocurrencies, okay? All right, so I encourage you to do so. Now let's get into some of the things we've been talking about. Look, I added a few to my list, okay? So I'm going to show you something because that's right, I created you guys a little spreadsheet so I could brag a little, okay? So some of these things I talked about in other videos, and I want to go over them to see how we are doing. I showed you guys a video and where a man was teaching you how to choose the right silver and gold stocks. He showed you his criteria. He showed you using his criteria or which companies he came up with. So here's the thing. So on the 21st, these were the values of all these different stocks as well as cryptocurrencies, and we're going to go over mutual funds. Here was the original value on the 21st. So let's just pretend that we invested $10,000 in each one of them, and there's 13 of them. So I'm talking about $130,000. Had you done this on the 21st, where would we be now? So these are the number of shares that you would have for each one of these. All right. And this is the current value of each one of those based on what I see over here. So these might be going up and down, but the first one is Discovery Metals Corporation. So Discovery Metals is at 32 cents. You can see I put it in here. So what I did is I took the current value times the number of shares and put in here what our holding is. Then I took what our current holding is and subtract it from our original investment to show you a negative or positive. So if the numbers look like this means we gained. If there's brackets around it, that means we've lost. Not too shabby for 2 days of earnings, all right? Yes, I understand that there are better ones out there, but I'm just saying not too shabby for just eyeballing this. Okay, first of all, look at this. WTI, woo, man, just in 2 days, almost $3,000. Had you jumped on that bad boy when I told you to? Okay, so Discovery Metals, look, it was at 31 cents on the 21st. It is now at 32 cents. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a nice little profit. Okay? So you can see they're all in the green over here, with one exception. Okay, this was in the green, just so you know. As a matter of fact, take a look at this. That's not too shabby, 200 bucks. Huh? So for those you don't know what is this one? This is VNM. For those you don't know what this is, I was trying to find a mutual fund in which we could invest in, and then over in Vietnam. And this is the only one that I'm aware of. So I'm hoping you guys left a comment letting us know if there are other mutual funds, because I think over the next 5, 10, 15 years, this definitely is the mutual fund to be in. Also, I say keep an eye on those companies inside Vegas, because they took a shellacking once everybody was restricted to their homes and they closed down the casinos. They're not going to stay there. They're not going to stay there that long at all. I encourage you to go back to the other videos, and I showed some graphs of where these guys average. Okay, and over the last couple of days, you can see here's MGM. How you made $447. It doesn't sound like a lot, but this will add up. I guarantee this is going to go up even more. Okay, so WTM, that's a huge jump. I just want to point that out. Okay, so WTI just going from $2.11, and if you invested 10,000 in it, up to 270, you made $2,700. Holy schmoly, man, that's really good. There are some other performers, and we'll get into that. But look at you guys, it's not too bad for just a couple of days of earnings. Okay, you can see, and they're going in a positive direction, just like I was talking about, and I have a feeling they're going to go up much higher, but we will keep an eye out for that. Let's get into cryptocurrencies real quick, because that's another one I was telling you guys. We have Bitcoin halving coming up. Bitcoin halving. Look at this. When I showed everybody this was at 6,800. But I told everybody keep an eye on these three cryptocurrencies: XRP, XLM, and Ethereum. I think I will add Bitcoin just so we can monitor it. But XRP, when I told everybody about it, it was at 18 cents. 18 cents. It's now at 1960. I think when I looked this up, it was at 1959. You made $600 if you put 10,000 on it. Not too shabby. XLM, on the other hand, it was at 5 cents. XLM was at 5 cents, and where is it now? Okay, so XLM is at 653. 653. I think when I reported this, yeah, 653. All right, so you made $2,630 in 2 days. Had you invested 10,000 into XLM, it's really cheap. It's like a nickel per. While now it's up to 6 cents. Okay. The other one of mine is a favorite is Ethereum. So at the time I told everybody it was $173.41 for each one. Had you put in 10,000, you would have got 57 of those bad boys. Right now you're sitting at about an increase of $890.95. Okay, so I'm just having fun with these, and I realize these have been in the green for the last couple of days. That doesn't mean they're not going to go down. Eventually they will. They'll either taper or whatever. But I'm saying for those of you who are not rich, we have a chance to bandwagon on this bad boy, all right, and make some money, because a lot of these are on a dip. We could buy them cheap. Ride that roller coaster up. Always buy on a dip. Never sell on a dip. No matter how much money you lose, you only get a loss if you sell. All right, so cryptocurrencies are creeping up. I told you guys, and I'll repeat it. Bitcoin has halving coming up, and it's about 3 weeks away. You have to learn what halving is for cryptocurrencies. In order for Bitcoin to continue to be mined by miners, the value has to be up somewhere around $16,000. So that's 3 weeks away. About 90% of the miners that mine Bitcoin are in China. They're millionaires. There's no way in heck they're going to allow the halving to interfere with their rewards. They're going to pump this sucker up. So because of that, these other cryptocurrencies are going to be able to ride the coattails of Bitcoin's increase. And because of that, we will be able to benefit from it. XRP is a big one that I'm in. I did buy a ton of XLM, and I have Ethereum as well. Okay, you guys, these are three. And for those you don't know why I like Ethereum so much, is because Bitcoin is getting ready to merge with Ethereum. Inside my Facebook group, I did post a video explaining how that's going to happen. And that means all the client base, all the value, everything about Bitcoin is going to transfer into Ethereum. So if Bitcoin right now is at 7,500 and Ethereum's at 188, what can we project Ethereum to become, if you get my drift? All right. So look, you don't have to spend $188.97 just to buy an Ethereum. If you only have $10, you could buy a portion or fraction of each of these cryptocurrencies. All right. So that means even people who can't afford it, don't have a lot of discretionary funds. I keep telling you, look, man, look, you can follow the link, go to Coinbase, Even if you only have like $20 of discretionary funds, then just keep buying $20 worth of Bitcoin. Eventually, it will all add up, okay? So, anyways, I just want to encourage you guys to just keep monitoring this. Again, I'm not a professional. This is just me based on my own research. I handpicked these ones out. You see me talk about them in other videos, and I decided to put a spreadsheet together and lump them all up so you guys can see them, okay? So let me just increase this so y'all can see it. Okay, so there are the companies that I told you guys to keep an eye on. All right, let me know what you think. So if you like this, hit the thumbs up button. It looks like we're doing pretty good for 2 days worth of work. I know there's some people out there that don't make that an entire year, but I also realize, yes, not a lot of you guys got this kind of money to invest in it. If you wanted to see what this looks like, for those of you who only put 1,000 of each one of these, just reduce this by 10% and you will see what it looks like, okay? Anyways, let me know what you think. I'm going to hit the save button so we can monitor this. Monitor this over time. We will keep an eye on this and continue to watch. I know I feel right about cryptocurrencies, considering we're 3 weeks away from having. In addition to that, I'm feeling pretty good about these silver investments, as well as a lot of these companies over there in Vegas. And man, right now, $2.70 a share. Look at that 13% increase, you guys. Man, $10,000 you guys should have jumped on that bad boy. But you don't have to have 10,000, man. If you got it, just grab as many as you can. Grab as many as you can. It's not going to stay that low. It's going to keep going up. And don't forget, I told you so. So if you guys benefit from this, or for you rich people out there who just, hey, say, yeah, screw it. Let's see how Pimpy does. Let's dump some money into this. As you guys make a lot of money, don't forget us little people. Okay. All right. Anyways, that's it for now. Just again, hit the thumbs up button if you like what you see. Leave a comment. Let me know which one of these ones you think are really going to take off. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.